I'm Kyley Kordick, and this is
Taylor Kordick.
And she's going to give a presentation while I critique her to teach you how to give a good presentation.
Hi, my name is Taylor Kordick, and today I'll be giving a presentation on George Washington.
The first step to giving a good presentation is to speak loudly and clearly so that your audience can hear you. Make sure that you speak slowly and enunciate each word you say.
Hi, my name is Taylor Kordick, and today I'm giving a presentation on George Washington. George Washington was born on February 22nd, 1732 in Westmoreland County, Virginia.
When giving a presentation, another thing to keep in mind is that you should never read directly from your slide, note cards, or script. If you are using Google Slides, don't write huge paragraphs. You simply want to use your slides and note cards to outline your thoughts and then rehearse enough so that way you know what you're going to say. You should be able to look at your audience and make eye contact throughout your presentation.
George Washington was born on February 22nd, 1732 in Westmoreland County, Virginia. Little is known about his early life except that he was homeschooled from the age of 7 to 15. He studied math, geography, Latin, and English classics. By his early teens, he was experienced in tobacco growing, stock raising, and surveying.
When creating visuals for your presentation, whether they are slides or posters, make sure that your information is presented clearly and can be seen from a distance. You want to use colors and fonts that are easy to read, and you want to make sure that you format your information in an organized manner. Here's an example of a poorly created slide. The font and the background are very similar in color and make it very hard to see.
Washington's brother Lawrence served as a general in the military, which inspired George to join. He was appointed as district adjutant major by the governor in 1752. After successfully bringing a letter to the French commander to avoid military conflict between the French and English, he was promoted to lieutenant colonel.
Make sure that you proofread your slides. You want to check for capitalization, punctuation, and spelling errors. You want everything to be grammatically correct and coherent. Here's a slide that has not been proofread and has many mistakes in it. Here's the proofread slide.
Washington led Patriot forces to victory over the British and their allies, ending the Revolutionary War in 1783. He was unanimously elected the President of the United States twice between 1789 and 1797.
Lastly, make sure that you include the sources of information that you use to make your presentation. Any books or websites that you got information from need to be given credit. Today, we hope we gave you some helpful tips on how to give a good presentation. You need to be well rehearsed, speak loudly and clearly, make sure your visuals are organized and easy to read. You need to include your sources, and lastly, check for simple grammatical mistakes.